Aloha everyone and welcome to Skincare with Hyram. Sorry if my throat is a little bit sore. I was sick. You know the girl called Influenza? Have you met her? I've met her many times, but not like this year. I feel like I almost died. I was coughing up blood. I could not stop vomiting. Wasn't able to get out of bed for 2 weeks straight. It was the worst. But we survived. Barely. And I'm alive to make yet another video. And in this one, I'm excited to talk about these products because one topic that gets me a little bit fired up is TikTok viral products, because they are a dime a dozen, and especially nowadays where every single product is trying to get that TikTok virality. And you have so many people posting talking about how these products are like the best thing ever, but it's really hard to like figure out if it's just another viral TikTok product or if it's actually worth the hype. I wanted to share some products that I personally have used from TikTok that I actually believe are worth the hype. And these aren't products that I just used like one time. These are actually products that I consistently used after seeing them go so viral on TikTok, and I incorporate a lot of these into my daily routine. Well, it depends on the product, but regular routine. And I want to share them with you to make the whole TikTok viral product craze a little bit less confusing and hopefully help cut through a lot of the TikTok buzz and noise, because oh my gosh, I'll just be honest, I get so annoyed scrolling on TikTok and seeing every new product that comes on is like the best thing ever. It changed my life. This needs to go TikTok viral. It's a lot and it's hard to know what's legit. All the products that I'm talking about in today's video will be linked in the description box below. If you do want to support me in the channel, I would really appreciate it. A lot of these products I'm going to mention do have, you know, a lot of counterfeit products out there, so I want to make sure you're taken care of with legitimate retailers, and I was able to partner with iHerb for this video, so you'll be able to find it all in the description box below. So let's get into it. First up on the list, and this will come to absolutely no one's surprise, because if you have seen any type of skincare content on TikTok or really any of my videos, then you're gonna know this one. It's the Beauty of Joseon Rice and Probiotics SPF 50 sunscreen. I probably recommend this product on a daily basis to anyone I come in contact with. It is an absolutely stunning sunscreen that works for all skin tones, no white cast whatsoever. It's a beautiful finish that hydrates the skin, gives you a nice little glow, but isn't too heavy or greasy, with ingredients that work to calm your skin down and soothe after, you know, the damage that we see from the sun every day. I see people rave about this product all the time on TikTok, and I think it is well worth all the hype that it gets. Probably out of all the products on this list, this is probably the one that deserves it the most, just because it's freaking amazing. I think I've gone through like 5 bottles of it. I take this one with me to the beach, on hikes, when I'm out skiing, when I'm traveling. It really is that good. But with this product specifically, you have to be really careful that you don't purchase fakes. Like, I was scrolling through multiple retailers the other day and I was shocked to see how many fakes are made of this product. It's really hard to tell like who's a legitimate seller and who's not. So like definitely check out the link below, because like iHerb has the authentic product, and that goes for any of these products because people love to make shitty dupes of TikTok viral products, but particularly for this one, be careful. The next one I think takes a lot of people by surprise, because this is one of like the biggest questions I always get asked about when it comes to products, and I think people think I don't like these when I'm actually like a big fan. Pimple patches. People are always asking me about them, and I absolutely love them. The ones I've seen go super viral, I mean, there's a bunch that have gone viral, but the ones that I've used for years and I think are like the best bang for your buck are definitely the CosRx pimple patches. You get 24 patches for such a good price point, and those ones have always worked well at like actually sticking to my skin, because as much as I want to love every pimple patch out there, there's just so many that like will not adhere to the skin, but the CosRx ones have always done that. I also know the Hero Cosmetics ones have gone really viral on TikTok, which I think they're fine too. They're a little bit more expensive, which is why I would recommend the ones that have like the micro dart needles, or the ones that like fully cover areas of the face. Those are definitely good, but if you want just like a solid, good pimple patch, that's not a lot of money that will get the job done. I definitely think that the CosRx ones that have gone really viral are definitely worth it and just good bang for your buck. Next up is one that might take you by surprise, and it is the CosRx Snail Mucin Essence. This one went so viral. I mean, a lot of CosRx products have gone viral on TikTok. I can think of at least 4 off the top of my head, and the thing when it comes to me and CosRx is that I think CosRx is a good brand, but I personally have not noticed like amazing results from a lot of their products. The majority of the ones that I've used from them have just kind of fallen flat, with the exception of the Snail Mucin Essence. It is absolutely incredible. There's a reason why so many people love it, particularly if you have dry, damaged, flaky, or more mature skin. It makes the skin so plump, so dewy. I personally have only ever used it overnight because it's just a little bit too heavy to use during the day. Granted, I do have, you know, like oily combination skin, but you know, people have attributed this product to helping helping with so many different types of issues, and honestly, I believe it. The only thing I don't like about this product is that it is pretty heavy, so if you're wanting like a lighter weight snail mucin essence, I would definitely recommend the Beauty of Joseon serum. I love that one. Actually, all of the serums from Beauty of Joseon. That's how I actually first fell in love with the brand, not from their sunscreens. And their serum with snail mucin essence is such a nice way of like getting those benefits, but if you have more oily or combination skin, it doesn't have that like thick, you know, type of effect on the skin. And while you're at it, check out the Relief serum because that is my personal favorite serum from the brand, particularly if you have red, sensitive, oily combination skin. Absolutely beautiful. Sorry, y'all, it's been like 2 hours. I had to take a meeting and I completely forgot what the hell I was talking about. Ooh, on to an interesting one that I do get asked about a lot, and I don't talk about it a ton on my channel because I will say it went viral a while ago, but I think at this point now everyone's just kind of used to integrating it into their routine. But it's the Vanilla & Co. Cleansing Balm. I first started using this a while ago because this was like the first Korean skincare cleansing balm that I had ever heard of. And now you can easily find it like a lot of places. I even think they sell it at Target. Don't quote me on that, but I know that they sell it in store. Oh, it's probably Ulta. I don't know. I feel like this is a good solid cleansing balm that's really affordable, which is one of the things that drew me to it at the beginning. Definitely worth the hype. It has that signature type cleansing balm experience without the ingredient polyethylene, which is kind of the main reason why I don't use a lot of cleansing balms on the market. It's a really good one. I like it. Oh, this one. How could I not talk about this one? This product, I swear, was all over my For You page before TikTok became overrun with TikTok shop. The Essential Hyaluronic Watery Sun Gel SPF 50. I love this sunscreen and I think it is so worth the hype, especially if you have a little bit more like dry skin. This was actually featured in my best sunscreens of 2023 video, and I was so happy to see it getting so much attention because I love Essential. I think all their formulas are incredible, but this is like just another prime example of a good quality Korean sunscreen that works for all skin types with zero white cast. But in comparison to the Beauty of Joseon sunscreen, this one provides like a little bit more hydration with the multiple forms of hyaluronic acid it has in it. It is so good. There were so many creators talking about it, and it's one that I have continued to use. But yeah, such a good sunscreen that I recommend to people all the time. Oh, this one I've been seeing recently, and a brand that is thankfully getting more attention, I think, in the Western world versus previously where I saw more buzz about this from like Korean content creators. The Som by Me AHA BHA PHA Miracle Toner. Yes, I'm including a toner. I know it's controversial, but I have always loved this one. I've used it for years because it's an active toner, right, that will help to deeply exfoliate using 3 different types of chemical exfoliants in a very lightweight, easy application type product. I think it was the first product I ever found that had multiple exfoliants with like PHA added that was still, you know, like relatively gentle on the skin. And that's one of the main reasons I've loved this one, is that this has always been a gentle experience, but does a good job of like getting rid of all the dead skin cells, soothing irritation with some of the ingredients, but in kind of, you know, that toner consistency that I rarely get to experience. Oh, how could I forget this one? This is this my favorite? This might be my favorite product because it blew my pants off the first time I used it, and I've become inseparable from it ever since I discovered it. The Beauty of Joseon Matte Stick SPF 50 Sunscreen. I know, you've probably seen this all over TikTok. You're probably thinking, is it even worth it because it's this tiny ass stick? Why a stick sunscreen? It says it's mattifying. I don't know if I like that. Oh my god. Let me tell you, as someone with oily skin who, like every other human being on the planet, struggles with sunscreen reapplication, I immediately fell in love with this product when I first used it because when you swipe it on your face, it delivers this like blurring, mattifying effect that I truly have never seen with any other sunscreen on the market. With any other SPF product, at some level, you are going to get, you know, that glowiness, that little bit of stickiness, with some of them, even some white cast. This one's literally nothing. I've reapplied it so many times and it always looks amazing. And even though, yes, it's a relatively small stick, I love that because it makes it so easy to like carry it around in your pocket or in your bag. I don't recommend using this as your sole sunscreen. I still think it's good to use a cream sunscreen in the morning because it provides the most protection, but this is such a good way of getting that reapplication. And I was so mad when I started using it because I was like, Hiram, why did you wait this long to start using the product? Everybody and their mother has been fucking talking about it on TikTok. God, Karen, you're so stupid.
God, Karen, you are so stupid.
Yeah, so definitely out of all the products in this video, I would say that one is absolutely 1,000 times over worth the hype. But like the other Beauty of Joseon products, make sure you're buying from a legitimate retailer. Oh, Oh, okay. Well, I will be honest. I lied. What a contradiction. Okay, when I said I've used all these products and they've been a part of my routine, it applies to every other one of the products except for this last one. But I did want to mention it because I definitely think that this like type of practice, this focus, and specifically this product is worth the hype, even just based off of ingredients alone. But I've been seeing a lot of TikToks of people raving about the Advanced Clinical's Retinol body cream and people who use it regularly every night to help fight against skin damage on their body. And I personally think that is amazing. Retinol works so well to help fight against the effects of sun damage, dark spots, of course, premature aging. And I think this is awesome because I think we tend to neglect our body's skin needs. And when I say we, I mean me. It's really something I need to focus a lot more on. But a lot of times we'll just use kind of like the fun body care products, like the nice smelling body wash, maybe a nice reflective body oil, but we aren't necessarily like focusing on the main concerns of our body. And I think this is a great product to try it out. I actually have it ordered. And that about sums it up, y'all. I really like these products. Like I said before, all the products that I talked about in today's video are linked in the description box below. You can find them all on iHerb, and make sure you're hooked up with the legitimate products. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future because there are so many TikTok viral products out there. I'm even down to make some videos talking about products that are definitely not worth the hype. Let me know what you guys want to see. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah.